Oh. Shadowheart, are you alright? It does not look very good. Shadowheart. Wake up!
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I don't know. I'm hoping maybe you would have an idea.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
That is what I remember as well. You don't know where we are, do you?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That does sound like a good plan to me. I suppose we better get moving then. You wish to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, well. In that case, let us get moving and find these supplies that you speak of.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I know what it is like to be imprisoned against one's will, Shadowheart. I shall never leave someone in the same position that I once was in myself. Come, let us explore this area. This ship... I can't say I am too sad to see it in flames. Unfortunately, it seems to have crushed a few people on the beach in the process of crashing. But nonetheless, it is better here in wreckage form than in the sky full of prisoners. Ah, gold. Will come in useful if we need to buy supplies, I suppose. I am completely lost. Oh. What on earth? This should come in useful for carrying things. Seems there are a few things scattered about the beach here, Shadowheart. I think we should keep a close eye out. Oh, more of these brain things. You won't be needing that, I'm afraid to say. Goodness me. I did not expect my freedom.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
To look quite like that, but more like this. I dreamed of such days where I could enjoy such views and be free to go where I wished. Not quite the same as we have it now with all this brain thing going on. Well, we have an apple between us, Shadowheart. I think we need to find more things to eat. And I think we need to eat sparingly. At the moment, we are not quite flush with food. And I have a big appetite. Ah, fish. May come in handy if we have a campfire. Oh, I will put this away for later, Shadow. I don't think it is time to be reading letters. Yes. There seems to be a lot of destruction here. Is this all from the crash? More water. No idea what some of these things are, but they could be useful. Does not smell like it is rotten. We could still use that. Oh. What is this thing? I have a sneaking suspicion that tonight, Shadowheart, we dine on fish. I hope you like it. Okay. I reckon that this could be a good place for shelter that you mentioned.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Hang on just 1 second, Shadowheart. I have a way with doors. I think you are right. This door is very sturdy. Fine.
Wretched things.
Oh, yes, these brain things. Oh.
If not over, then through.
Hang on a second here, Shadowheart. There seems to be more dead bodies. Fortunate for them, but some of them have got coins and food on them. We need to make sure that we take what we need and that they can no longer use. Oh, musical instrument. I cannot play, but I do enjoy listening to music. Quite the smell here, very unpleasant, burning. Watch your step, Shadowheart. We do not want for this thing to collapse on us. Oh!
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I did not realize these things were hostile. They were the one in the ship was friendly. Oho! Take that, you stupid brain creature! Have at you!
Let me strike true. Our survival isn't such a distant prospect. What's next, I wonder? Take two.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Right, Shadowheart, let us continue to go forwards here. Be careful of these brain creatures. They seem to be very aggressive. Perhaps the one we saw in the ship was a rogue specimen or something. Chest up there or something.
I wonder if the gods are watching me. Anything of use?
Yes, we shall go this way, I think. This way looks less disastrous, shall we say. Not a sign of life here at all. Maybe the crashing ships scared these people away. Oh, this one appears to be locked. I have no patience for these type of tricks.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I shall look at these later. I do not have time now. We need to find shelter, as Shadowheart has said. Look at this. Swamp-like area. Think we can get down here, Shadowheart. Oh! Hang on, I think we have signs of life.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Oh,
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
of course I can. I can kill it with ease. Step aside and let me deal with this.
There. Can you see it?
I can't see a thing at the moment. Are you sure it was over here? They're not... oh! Oh, it is just a... oh! Oh! Oh!
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Nod? I'll do more than nod, you stupid! Do stop!
You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I do not know, to be honest.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Well, I can't say I'm too happy with the manner in which we have become acquainted, but nonetheless, perhaps I would have acted quite similarly if the roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Well, very good. I too was on the ship, and my name, for now you can call me Bam Bam.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
I think if they stay in our mind long enough, we will turn into those mind creatures, those tentacle-mouthed things, mind flayers, I think they're called.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control? I want rid of this thing in my head. I do not want it anywhere near me.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Well, he is definitely bold and knows his way around a blade. Fighting people are very useful. Okay, Astarion, isn't it? Perhaps I shall allow you to travel with us. For now, our odds clearly will be better as one unit than separate entities.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
I accept. Very good. But I should still need to keep an eye on him. He's almost as bold as I am. I have to respect that. Right. Now, before I heard your screams of help, I had found a particular area I was interested. Oh! Appears our boyfriend is still here. Ah. Come, just get down here for now. Let's see what's happening down here. I mean, this does look rather sheltered. Perhaps it could be an ideal place to camp for the night if we don't find something else. Oh. Ah, indeed it is sheltered. This is very good sign.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Yes, we could certainly camp here, should we need to. This boulder is a different color to the others, and there appears to be grooves, like it's just been moved recently. Hang on a second. Let me try to... Oh. Oh. Hey, some items here. I shall look at these later. We have things from our brains to remove. We should not be messing around reading books. Right, we shall keep this area in our minds because we may need to return here. This appears to be a safe place to camp. Oh. Oh. Now, how do we get around this crashed ship? Let me have a look up here. Anything? No. Dead end. Oh. What is that? Can you see? In the distance there's some kind of whirling thing. We might need to check this out. There, it is there. Oh, wait. Look at those mind creatures.
There. A mind flayer. But it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Be careful? Ah, I'll be more than careful. You blasted creatures. You try to capture me? Ah, no!
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Any of your kind approach me and expect the same treatment. I would have preferred to have taken it down in combat, rather than it be trapped beneath some falling parts of its ship. But so be it. Right, now, lost my bearings. Where was this swirling thing? Ah, there. Come on.
Dead goblins over there.
Where?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Oh, hang on. We should have a look at these first, I think.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
What is... Oh! Oh, God! No!
A hand? Anyone?
What? Oh, all right, give me 1 second.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Ah!
Hello. Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
What on earth are you doing in there? Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was. This ship thing, you mean? Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Well, yes. Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No. No, my hands are better suited to, well, shall we say, less delicate pursuits. I can put you out of your misery in a split second, but remove this thing from our heads, well, not without taking it off completely.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
He sounds like he knows a lot about this situation we find ourselves in. He could be useful to have along for this search. Fine. You may as well join us. We are all in the same position here.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Ah, well, very much welcome. Where do we go now? Over there seems to be a building. Could be some civilization there, perhaps. Again, we are still looking for shelter. Come, follow me. We should perhaps check this out. Oh, did I hear something there? Oh, hello, excuse me.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Your ship? Huh. Your ship? That ship is more my ship than your ship. I have come from that ship as a prisoner. And I do not like your tone, little thing. So I suggest you leave my presence immediately and go nowhere near that ship.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Ah, very good.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Well, had things not gone the way as expected, perhaps we would have done. Stupid little... Anyway.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Oh. Well, this could be a place that we can take shelter in. Seems a bit more spacious than that little cave we found earlier. Oh, a pathway. Oh! Oh! God! Get! Oh! God! Gosh! Watch your step here. It seems that all manner of nature has grown wild here. What's up here? I do wonder. They have conveniently forgotten to, well, I say forgotten, in their haste to escape my imposing figure. They have left behind their belongings and sleeping bed things, or what you call this? Oh, rolls, yes, that's right. A spirit. After the day I've had. Now we are talking. Tonight we shall at least have something suitable to drink. As for shelter, perhaps this door is going to be more compliant than the other.
Like you, Gibblebook? Everything all right out there?
Let me in. Now!
Yeah, I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
Plenty more friends, you say? Okay, I will meet them. Open this bloody door. What?
No one. Should be easy.
Ah.
Let's move.
So, Astarion, you are proficient in opening locks. That is good to know. Right. Apparently there is a man and his friends in here. Let us go and see if these people are welcoming or not.